Sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Cincinnati Reds. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Trey Turner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the double steal is on here. Little dribbler down the line. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, number 35. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. He's running towards second. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out, so they work out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, center fielder Billy.
He takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Polanco fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Eric Young Jr. hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 now to Young. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Adam Duvall is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dyson going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jorge Polanco.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Hamilton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Smoke toward third. To his right, Suarez. On to first, and Feldman's on a roll now. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Ben Gamel. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Polanco backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting 6.
In is Joey Votto now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gamel looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ben Zobrist comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gamel going back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Settling in now, Scott Feldman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance.
Number 6,
Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ariel Miranda. He'll stand. And in to open things up here in the third. Yonder Alonso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Yonder Alonso.
Down the first baseline. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. Digging in to try it. Again, Gerard Dyson. Jonathan Groniga will come on now and pinch run here. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Comes set with the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hamilton. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Duvall moves over, and the inning is over. Jesse Chavez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Eric Young Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Weak roller right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. And
he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Standing in, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 35.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-1 game. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The right fielder, number
and that'll
16.
bring up Ben Gamble. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground out to short. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And, oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Now, here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. And this is fouled back and out of play. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Once again, a 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. Now a flare out toward right center. Gamble has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First offering on its way. Ben Zobrist is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. In now.
Leading off for Seattle, the pitcher, number 40, Jesse Chavez.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jesse Chavez goes down for the first out in the 5th inning, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Dyson rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game.
Number 15, third baseman.
He's set and the pitch.
Kyle Seager.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And this is chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. Two-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. The relay, and he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready once again, number 35. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed up a little high.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Weakly hit to third. Scooped up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. So coming to the plate, Scott Feldman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Scott Feldman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Bill.
The batter, number 6, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. 1-1 for Hamilton. That's now 11 stolen bases for him on the campaign. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The fielder
Scott Schebler will be charged with the job.
Heading for the red, number 43, Scott Schebler.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this will be fouled away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. 3-1 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Trying to hang a 0, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. And he misses. 2-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a ball line foul to deep right and out of play. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but
now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Stepping in, Devin Mesoraco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dyson going back on it. He makes the play. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Polanco.
This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
The catcher.
Stepping in and ready.
Mike Zunino.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Hard hit at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready for another chance? Ben Gamble. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this one. Wandy Peralta will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th of
number 53.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Schebler on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled him off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. Steve Pearce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's safe. The runner scores from second. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This one's flared toward left center. Schebler sprinting after it. He's there to make the catch, and wow, the runner breaks for second. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. James Lawrence.
Marcus Semien. Now pitching for the Reds, number 36, James Lawrence.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. throw won't get him. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. David Phelps enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 46, David Phelps. This change
hit hard on the ground towards second. Polanco is there.
Number 54,
1 away.
Marcus Semien.
Now at the plate, James Lawrence is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 6, center fielder.
Ready to deliver.
Billy
Here's the first pitch.
Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Eric Young Jr. would be next. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll get back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Look out. There goes Hamilton. Pitch inside the throw. And he is caught stealing to... Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Kyle Seager.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more.
Number 35.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Ready for another shot. Now right-handers begun to...
Chris Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Young is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mesoraco has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Mike Zunino. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Digging in once again, Eric Young Jr. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Taylor will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first down.
Up next for Cincinnati, left fielder Scott Scheffler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Fouled straight back. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball too high. Ball four. Ready once again. Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. To short. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Grounded to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
Leading off for the Mariners, right fielder
Brendan Finnegan will come on in relief now.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 29, Brandon Finnegan.
Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first down. Out of the inning. Taylor Motter will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it and just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Gerard Dyson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Now, that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Hit on the ground out to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw into third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Raisel Iglesias.
Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Munter rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as Lucius Carlisle is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Carlisle.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dyson ranging back. He's there and records the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gamble moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Raisel Iglesias. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 6, center fielder, Billy.
And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Slow roller left side. Seager has to hurry. Oh, he tries to force it into second, and it's too late. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And a fastball just a bit high.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gamble giving chase. He's got it. A great running play. And in now, number 35. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Number 35.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Schebler is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Standing in, Chris Taylor. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Barring any late turnaround, Scott Feldman would be in line to pick up the W. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So striding in, Jorge Polanco. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is after it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And the Reds' attack tonight was spearheaded offensively by this guy, Joey Votto. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, center fielder Jarrod Dyson.
Jarrod Dyson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
Grounded back up the middle. Correa up the middle. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
Now batting, Kyle Seager. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Again, a 1-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maben. He'll get a start.
Center fielder, Cameron Maben.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 on its way. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Eaton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Into the box now, number 35. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Number 35.
Line towards center field. Maben is right there, 1 down. Digging in now, Chris Taylor. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
In comes Thompson. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting six.
In now is Adam Eaton, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Turner. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The shortstop.
A high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Goodness. 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Settling in now, Alex Bregman, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0. Smiley's ready. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. Striding into the box, Yonder Alonso. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The catcher, number 3.
High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. 1 down. The relay throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. The relay. Throw won't get him. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gerard Dyson.
And he takes ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Maben arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. The relay. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Turner.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as Trace Thompson digs in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Dyson on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting 8th.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner gloves it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Batting 9th.
Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the ship. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Kyle Seager.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Maben. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Striding in once again, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball taken outside to begin the at bat, ball 1. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The right fielder,
stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit out towards second. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the ready for another chance. Cameron Maben 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Cameron
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Into the box, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Eaton has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Smiley comes set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Eaton. Oh, beautiful dive. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Thompson back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. On to first, a double play. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. He'll try it again. 3-2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Another full count pitch home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dyson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trace Thompson digs in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Turner has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Pulled toward right center field. Maben is there. 1 down. Ready once again. Number 35. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Low for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Thompson's on his horse. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Evan Gattis. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here he comes on 2-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike.
Catcher number 16.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Dyson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
Here's Cameron Maben now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's the second baseman.
Second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Hard on the ground toward short. Turner fields it cleanly. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Digging in once again, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled back.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Mariners, right fielder,
into the windup and the pitch.
Eaton.
Softly hit out to short. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and they get Alonso as well. A double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Zunino comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan. Going.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Ready for another shot now. Carlos.
Leading off for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Tony Watson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
Number 33, Tony Watson.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zunino waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 2.
Riding in once again, Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lays off 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the end. Digging in and looking for more.
Leading off for the Mariners, second baseman Jorge Polanco.
And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Gerard Dyson. He could really use a knock here.
Gerard Dyson.
Called to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound.
44.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he's safe. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Flared to the right side. That'll do the job. It's in there. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On the ground up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Digging in, number 35. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut. Santiago Casilla will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! At the plate, Chris Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 7 runs, 11 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away.
The right fielder,
striding in, Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yonder Alonso.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. He's set. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Trace Thompson digs in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This ball's hit in the air. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Evan Gaddis.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-2 game. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Nick Vincent is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Taylor ranging back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's Cameron Maben now. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And there's a pitch that just 3 runs already home here. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Grounded back up the middle to his left. Turner. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Digging in now, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Ready now, Mike Zunino. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Number 3.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's the first out. Now batting, Jorge Polanco. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Standing in, Gerard Dyson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Throw on to first gets him. And Lucius Carlisle comes on
Now
looking for a save here in the
number 21, Lucius Carlisle.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Carlos Correa is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. He's around first, heading for 2.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And the Astros are in business to start the inning. A leadoff triple.
First baseman, number
Here's
9.
Marwin Gonzalez now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dyson's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it 7-5 now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dyson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now. Trace Thompson. He comes to the plate as the last. Josh Reddick will come on now as the pinch hitter. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. Digging in. Evan Gaddis. He's working on a 1-for-3. Carlos Beltran will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Brian McCann, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. In the dirt, and now let's see. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this will be fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Taylor is after it. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners.